Det enda en ny og vakker dag I Fusa. Og Norris, som har familie som utvandret fra nabokommunen Austevoll, har fått beskjed om å ta en pause fra ekspedisjonslivet for å ta en nærmere titt på den vakre bebyggelsen på gårdsbruket Lille Baldersheim.
Wow. Right by the sea. It's where I'd want to live around here. Right where the mountains meet the sea. In Florida, I live by the sea, and I always miss the mountains. And whenever I'm just around the mountains, I miss the sea. And this place is the perfect marriage, almost, of the two types of places.
Det vakre stedet ikke helt tilfeldig valgt. Norris har nemlig fått med seg en konvolutt som inneholder mer utfyllende informasjon om hans norske forfedre, og som knytter deres historie akkurat til dette gårdsbruket.
Dear Norris, welcome to Little Baldersheim. Your 4 times great-grandmother Christy was born in 1811 at a small holding that belonged to this farm. As Christy grew up, she fell in love with Peter, the son of a farmer and fisherman. But there was one obstacle. Peter was already married to an almost 30 years older woman. In spite of this, the two lovebirds chose each other, and together they had several children while Peter's wife was still alive. Among their children was your great-great-great-grandfather, Ole Peterson Storbo. Man, it sounds really awkward. Ole grew up to be a farmer. His entire life, he had lived close to the ocean and watched the distant horizon. The wish to see what was on the other side grew stronger and stronger. In 1868, he decided to embark on his life's biggest expedition. The journey to a new life in America. It just sounds so... It makes so much sense. Every morning I wake up and look at the sea and the horizon, and I spend my whole life chasing it. And I had no idea what to expect. I didn't know if I'd have anything in common with a bunch of God-fearing farmers, or... But it just is so similar. I'm amazed. There's just so many parallels. I didn't expect it at all. I can imagine Ole just sitting here, seeing boats go out and thinking about, you know, maybe the next one's gonna have me on it. And one of those days it did, and he just started a whole new life over there. This trip to this farm has been surprisingly powerful. American Linje. I always felt kind of strange for wanting to be the guy living on a boat or always wanting to travel. Whoa, there's a whole book about us. To know that it's not something just from me, but from several generations of people, it explains a lot more. Ole might have gone over in a boat not unlike this one. So I wonder, maybe the bloodline had something to do with it. The Norwegian in me.